Today I would like to demonstrate overcurrent relay. So this is under the power system protection lab. So the aim of this practical is to study of operation of microcontroller based overcurrent relay in DMT type as well as IDMT type relay. So here this is the circuit diagram of overcurrent relay. So these are the different parts of overcurrent relay. So very first, this is the single phase AC supply, 230 volt 50 Hz single phase AC supply. This is the auto transformer, single phase auto transformer, 0 to 270 volt AC. This is ampere meter. This is the connection of relay, NC connection. NC stand for normally closed. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, the number of terminal number of relay. This is the variable resistance or rheostat. This is relay terminal number 1 and 2. This contacts is normally open. NO stand for normally open. So here it is not connected, it means normally open. Here it is connected, means normally closed. So to perform these experiments, these are the apparatus required. So overcurrent relay, number 1, overcurrent relay, we require the overcurrent relay. Next one is ampere meter. The range of ampere meter is 0 to 5 ampere. Third one, single phase auto transformer, range of 0 to 270 volt AC. Auto transformer, the working of auto transformer is to provide the variable supply 0 to 270 volt. Next one is rheostat, that is rating is 50 ohm/5 ampere. And another one is lamp. So it is a simple bulb, 100 watt bulb, AC bulb. So here we have to perform the overcurrent relay. What is the function of overcurrent relay? How is the operation of overcurrent relay? So this is the basic circuit diagram, and these apparatus are required to perform these experiments. Now we are going to now this is the experimental setup of overcurrent relay. So this is the induction type overcurrent relay. So this is the DMT based overcurrent relay. So very first we can remove and see the relay too closely. So here we have to remove the cover of relay. So this is the overcurrent relay. So here this is the PSM, plug setting multiplier. So here it is a simple plug. This is a simple plug, and these are the different terminals. So we can set the PSM, plug setting multiplier, means we can set the current through the plug, through this plug. So here it is the rating of ampere. So that is 2.5 ampere, 3.75 ampere, 5 ampere. So 5 ampere, 6.25 ampere, etc. up to 10 ampere. So here we can set this plug in any terminal. So suppose very first we are using the 2.5 ampere or 3.75 ampere, and this is the 5 ampere, so it is the 100%. We can set also if we are using the 10 ampere terminals, so it means it is 200%. So here we are using the 2.5 ampere terminal. So first we are using the 2.5 ampere terminal. Press it. So this is set, this is PSM set, plug setting multiplier in 2.5 ampere setting. This is the rotating disc. This is the rotating disc which can rotate and again return to origin position. So here this is a time setting multiplier. This is a time setting multiplier. So two main terms are there: TMS, time setting multiplier, TSM, and PSM, plug setting multiplier. This is plug setting multiplier for setting of current, and this is the time setting multiplier. So we can set the time through rotate this type, such type, here or here, forward wise, reverse wise, left hand side, right hand side, right hand side, left hand side. So here we can set the 5. So this is the line, set the line and set the time. It means which time to operate the relay, how much time taken through the relay to operation. So we can change it through this wheel, this rotation, this wheel. And this is the plug setting multiplier. So PSM, plug setting multiplier, is for use of change the setting of ampere, and this is for change the time setting. So now, so this is the running condition, it means operative condition. So here it is the time of operating condition, relay is operating condition position. Again we are attach this cover. Here also a reset button is provided. This is the reset button. So this is the connection diagram. As earlier we already described the circuit diagram. So this is the power supply, single phase AC supply, 230 volt, 50 hertz, single phase AC supply is there. This is the auto transformer. So very first we are set in 0 position. Auto transformer we are set in 0 position and we can increase the voltage level gradually. So this is the voltmeter, single phase voltmeter. The range is 0 to 150/300/600. So here we are set in 300 position. So 0 to 300 volt. So very first we are connecting in parallel. Voltmeter is connected in parallel. So this is the output terminal of auto transformer, parallel connected through the voltmeter. So when we are gradually increase the voltage, we can see in this dial or this voltmeter. This is the single phase ampere meter. The rating of ampere meter is 0 to 5 ampere. So here in first terminal we are connected in first terminal of auto transformer. So this is the first terminal of auto transformer are connected in ampere meter first terminal, and the second terminal of ampere meter is connected to 9 number terminal of relay. So this is the 9 number terminal. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, 10. These are the number of terminals. So 9 number terminals we are connected the second terminal of ampere meter, and the 10 number terminals are connected here. This is the 10 number terminals are connected in rheostat. So this is the rheostat variable resistance, and the second terminal of this rheostat is connected to the second terminal of auto transformer. Here this is the bulb load or lamp load. So it is also two terminals are there. So these are the two terminals of bulb load, lamp load. So it is connected in terminal 1 and terminal 2. So this is terminal 1 and terminal 2. So this is the bulb load connected. So this is the experimental setup or connection diagram of the overcurrent relay. Now we are start the supply. This is the supply. So very first, this is decrease in the form of zero level. Voltage is 0 now. Start the power supply. Press the power supply button. So it is press. So it is start. So it is on of auto transformer. So we can gradually increase the voltage level. So when we are increasing the voltage level, so current is also increased. So the value of current are set through the plug setting multiplier. We have also set the set point value in plug setting multiplier, that is 2.5 ampere. So when the value of current is exceed of 2.5 ampere, the relay will trip. When the value of current is exceed the 2.5 ampere current, the relay will trip. So in overcurrent relay, two forces are there: restraining force and deflecting force. Below the rating or below the set point, the restraining force is greater than of deflecting force, and beyond the 2.5 ampere current, it is the deflecting force is greater than of restraining force. So at that time, the disc start to rotate, and after certain time, after few time, which we have already set, relay will trip. So we are gradually increase the voltage. Similarly, the level of voltage will increase. The level of voltage is also increase. So when it reaches 2.5 and beyond the 2.5, the rotation of disc will start rotation. Beyond the 2.5, the disc start the rotation and relay will trip, and relay is trip, and this lamp is blue. So this is the working of overcurrent relay. Beyond, we have set that 2.5 ampere value, and beyond this limit or cross this limit, the relay will operate of a certain time. Time we have set through the time setting multiplier, and ampere level we can set through the plug setting multiplier. So at that time the relay is tripped. So again we are reduce the voltage level or current level. So it is reduced to 0, and switch off the supply and reset the relay. Reset it. So it is again his original position. So it is now again it will start to perform the new one experiments.